locked up. And as they break, dipping to the tail, as often is the case, Who's the Star? Showing out in front, War Bomber at a good clip with Mighty Heart. Trees on the outside, and up the rails is Harlan Estate. And they're going at a good pace here. Artie Storm on the outside of Money Printer, and Frosted Over tucks in behind the main leaders. And a couple of lengths away now is Novo's Soul. And towards the back is Riptide Rock and Who's the Star, 3.5 away together at the tail end. Showing up is Mighty Heart, got the lead by a length to Treason as they come into the turn to the back stretch. A length to Harlan Estate, caught a bit wide, Money Printer, War Bomber the centre. 1.5 to Frosted Over and Artie Storm. Those familiar foes are racing together. 3 lengths away, Novo's Soul. Who's the Star is second last, and Riptide Rock on the outside. About 8 lengths covers this field, and showing up, Treason took over. 3/4, Mighty Heart second. On the outside, Money Printer, War Bomber threading through in the centre. 1.5 to Harlan Estate. Frosted Over is improving. Artie Storm 3 wide on the outside, also joining the fray. A 3-length gap to the others, Novo's Soul, Who's the Star, and last is Riptide Rock. Racing along towards the 3 furlongs, and the leader Treason. Mighty Heart still there on the inside. War Bomber is sharing third with Money Printer. Harlan Estate the rail, Frosted Over and Artie Storm parked behind them. Novo's Soul trying to get involved, as is Who's the Star and Riptide Rock. Treason on the outside in front, got away from Mighty Heart as they corner and into the lane in the Autumn Stakes. On the outside, War Bomber issues a threat now, and back and forth Harlan Estate, and down the outside is Frosted Over, but out in front Treason challenged by War Bomber. War Bomber grinding home on the outside and has ranged up to join Treason, and trying to fly home is Who's the Star, and is doing just that. Who's the Star absolutely out the ground, and will get up and win. A mighty performance and honours here for Who's the Star in the Autumn Stakes from War Bomber, Treason, Novo's Soul, Harlan Estate, Frosted Over, and then Riptide Rock, Mighty Heart, Money Printer, and Artie Storm was last. 141.10.
Kisses even though they're here. One little loop and oh look, he's beautiful there. He's beautiful there. Leave him right there. We'll come to him. Come on while he's getting here we go. Of course. Shake your hat. Alrighty, here we go. Get the head around, get the horse. Here we go. Just a second. Uh-oh. Okay.
Who's the Star is the star of our second stake race of the day, that being the Autumn Stakes. Emma Wilson, I don't think has ever lost on this horse, as a matter of fact. And we have 2 very special guests with us inside the Johnny Walker's Winners Circle here at Woodbine. Why don't you introduce us to your 2 daughters?
Well, Jeffrey and Woodbine, these are Avery and Grace. These are the 2 that I always blow kisses to. These are my good luck charms, my heart, my everything. And, you know, it's nice to have them here every now and then. And they're definitely a good luck charm, that's for sure.
And Avery and Grace had 2 of the best Halloween costumes this year at Woodbine. And, of course, they went trick-or-treating. And I understand that maybe Spider-Man made a bit of an appearance as well. But we'll have more on that perhaps another day. But let's touch on Who's the Star. I really thought the way the track had been playing that you were up against it here today. What a special guy this guy has turned out to be for you.
He really has, and I had the same thought, Jeff. I mean, inside speed was playing. I mean, it's been playing good on the inside all week, but like speed started to carry a lot more, and I was a little bit, you know, concerned. But on paper, there was a lot of conflicting speed as well. And I mean, when they cut the half and 46 and change, my guy's going to come running every time. Like he's shown he's capable of, you know, even quick fractions. He comes home fast, and he came home fast today.
So what is it though? Like you really get into him with about like 3 furlongs to go. You're asking him, does it take that type of motivation to get him rolling?
Not so much that it's about motivation, it's just about building his momentum. I mean, he's huge. He's not a small horse. He gets away from the gate a little sloppy. I mean, so he takes a bit to kind of get his legs underneath him. And as I start picking him up, it's more about just getting him into a nice rhythm, getting him, you know, up underneath me and traveling strong. So, yeah, some horses, they can quicken really fast within 2 jumps. Some horses, they'll quicken, you know, a little longer. He takes a little longer to get going, but holy, when he does, that kick is vicious.
Yeah, he might be the top older horse now on the Tbred. Never lost in the Tbred. Now, how was your Halloween? Did you have a good Halloween? Yeah? Did you get me any treats? Can I have any of your candy?
We don't have candy.
We don't have
candy with us.
Wow.
They're very good at sharing.
That's right. Emma, congratulations.
Cheers. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Okay, there you go. Who's the Star? And these 2 stars with us here in the Johnny Walker's Winners Enclosure after the victory in the Autumn Stakes.